Transport MEC Jacob Mamabolo says he will meet with representatives of 2 Johannesburg taxi bodies, and this follows the reports of 1 person being injured and 4 taxis set alight in the Johannesburg CBD this morning. Emergency teams and police are on high alert in the area. Earlier, I spoke to the Gauteng Transport MEC.
We have indeed received information from law enforcement agencies about the outbreak of violence in the CBD of Johannesburg this morning, involving Nandue and Wata taxi associations that operate in Soweto. And to that extent, we want to strongly condemn this horrendous and barbaric acts of criminality. And we have really appealed and we emphasize our plea to law enforcement agencies that acts of criminality should be dealt with decisively, promptly, and swiftly, and perpetrators should be brought to book. And secondly, we appeal to the taxi industry. These are leaders who hold executive positions in the associations to bring violence between and amongst them to an immediate end, and consider, very importantly, lives of commuters who are innocent in this dispute, but also their own lives. And to that extent, we are monitoring the situation. We are working hard with law enforcement to make sure that we bring immediate stability to the area. Lastly, we have already contacted the provincial structures of Santago and GNTA in the province as 2 mother bodies of all associations. And we will be meeting with them tomorrow, starting in the morning.
MEC, you still with us?
To get to the bottom of this.
Sorry, we just lost you a bit there. You were saying that you were going to meet with whom? When?
Tomorrow morning. I've already convened meetings with the provincial leaders of Santago and GNTA, which are 2 mother bodies of the associations in the province. And they will bring in these 2 feuding taxi associations to the table so that we can deal with these issues and bring peace and stability immediately to the CBD of Joburg.
What is the root cause here, MEC? And in particular, this incident, what triggered it? What information are you getting?
Whilst we are still verifying information with law enforcement agencies, but we are told that allegedly, and of course, subject to verification, that there was a fight yesterday between the 2 associations. And these are a continuation of apparently fights that started yesterday. But we are still gathering information and trying to get the real facts that triggered these horrendous and barbaric acts of violence, which we strongly condemn.
So just to get the facts on the table as it stands, this happened this morning at around 8 o'clock, according to Superintendent Wayne Minna. Is it still 4 taxis and that were set alight and 6 damaged? Any injuries? Are you getting any information in terms of any injuries?
There's information you have about 4 taxis still stand. We are verifying with law enforcement any other latest development. And also we are trying to check if there are any people who have been injured or if there are any casualties. At this point, I'll plead with members of the public, the people of Soweto and the province, to allow us to gather all the facts so that later we can give an update about exactly how many taxis were injured and if there were any injuries or any fatalities. So we need to gather information, and we will make further updates on the situation as it develops.
Okay.